As mentioned in the comments, we are now going to build a complete e-commerce website. The website we are going to build will look like this. We select a product, choose the size, select the quantity, and it shows that delivery is available for that location. After entering all the billing details, I select UPI and make the payment. Now, when we click on Ship Now, a message will be sent to the delivery partner. I have already bought a delivery cover. I take the printed sheet and stick it onto the cover. Now the delivery partner comes, scans the details, and I hand over the package to them. From the customer side, once the delivery partner picks up the package, the status changes to order shipped. That update will also be reflected on the tracking page. Similarly, once the delivery partner delivers it, the customer receives the package. If we open it, it will be exactly the same as how we packed it. Finally, the order status shows as delivered. The third-party tools I am showing here are just examples. If you have any customization needs or different opinions, you can choose other tools as well. That is completely fine. First, I'll explain what tools we are going to use to build this website. For shipment, we are going to use a third-party service called Shiprocket, and for payment processing, we will use Razorpay. Through this, customers can easily make payments using credit card, debit card, or UPI. If you want to build this complete website, you just need to follow each step shown in this video. If you try to add extra customizations, you may need technical knowledge. As a website development agency, we have completed many e-commerce projects. If you want us to build a similar project for you, there is a project inquiry form link given below. You can fill in your requirements and we will contact you. In this video, I have shown the sign-up process for Shiprocket and the payment partner. But initially, your website must be ready. Only then it will be useful for the shipment partner's verification process to understand what kind of products you are going to ship. If you submit without having a proper website, there is a high chance your application will be rejected. Also, both shipment and payment partners strictly monitor whether only legal products are being sold. Illegal products are not allowed. That's why having a proper website ready before starting the sign-up process is very important. Whether it is a payment partner or delivery partner, they will thoroughly check and verify your website during the verification process. For the website, we will use WordPress and the WooCommerce plugin. We are not using any paid plugins or paid themes. Everything is built using free versions in an effective way. Finally, for hosting, we are choosing a cost-effective and reliable provider, Hostinger. This video is sponsored by Hostinger. If you use the link in the description, you will get a 10% discount. Initially, we search for Razorpay and sign up. During sign up, we enter all the required details. We verify author using DigiLocker. We enter our store category, business details, and all necessary information. We also enter our bank account details. Initially, we need to pay 200 rupees and we complete that payment. Once everything is submitted, the verification process starts. After that, Razorpay shows the terms of service and privacy policy. Next, we sign up for Shiprocket as the delivery partner. We enter all the details and complete the business setup. We also complete KYC verification there. For now, we choose the free plan. You can clearly see the differences between free and pro plans there. Next, we set the warehouse pickup address. Only then the delivery partner can pick up orders from us and deliver them to customers. I have verified and set my warehouse location. All order print details will be available in a standard label format. We will print it on an A4 sticker sheet and attach it to the package. To process each order, we need to pay the delivery partner. For that, we can recharge and maintain balance in the wallet. We complete the KYC verification in Shiprocket and it shows that the process is ongoing. Later, we receive a WhatsApp message confirming that KYC is successfully verified. Once KYC is verified, we can easily integrate Shiprocket with our website. Similarly, for Razorpay, once verification is done, we get a dashboard screen where we can configure everything. You should properly analyze transaction fees and margins based on your product using tools like Perplexity or similar research tools. If your website receives around 5,000 orders per month, you can continue using the free plan. If your monthly orders exceed 30,000 rupees, you can upgrade to the plus plan. If it exceeds 1 lakh rupees per month, you can go for the pro plan. All these details are clearly mentioned in Razorpay. Razorpay will provide a key ID and key secret. We need to copy those. In WordPress, we install Razorpay for WooCommerce and paste the key ID and secret to connect it. Once Razorpay verification is completed, the payment system becomes active. Next, we sign up for Hostinger's business plan and connect our domain. Then we go into the WordPress admin panel and configure all the settings. You can also see that when a customer makes a payment, the amount is successfully received in the business account, along with confirmation messages and emails. For example, if I create a t-shirt shop, you can create a toy shop. Or if you have homemade products, you can sell those. You can sell handcrafted products or even textile related items like menswear or women's wear. As long as it is any legal product, you can use this website to sell it. Now, many of you might ask, I usually promote my products on Instagram, take orders on WhatsApp, and manually hand over to a delivery partner and process it like that. Then why do I need a website? If you have your own business domain and an e-commerce website, all your customer data will be stored on your website. Whereas if you sell on platforms like Amazon or Flipkart, you will have to give them a percentage. At the same time, customer data will not be in your control. If tomorrow, due to some legal issue, they block your account, your business will instantly become zero. There are many case studies online line where businesses that were getting lots of orders suddenly went down because of issues on these third-party platforms. That's why if you want full responsibility and control over your business, and if you want customer details to be in your control, having a website is very important. For example, if you are promoting your products on Instagram and receiving messages on WhatsApp, you cannot check all messages at once. Each person will ask many questions. If all those details are already available on your website, customers can read and understand everything there itself. Secondly, they can process the order by themselves. If they like a product, they can place the order, and from checkout to delivery, all notifications will be handled by the shipment partner, delivery partner, and payment partner. So your manual work will only be checking what orders came today, whether they are ready for shipment, and packing those products. The delivery partner will come to your home or warehouse, pick up all the orders and deliver them. All the work that you were previously doing manually will become automated here. In this complete e-commerce website creation process, first we will get approval from the Razorpay payment gateway platform. To get approval and activate the Razorpay account, we need to fill in basic details and business details. Finally, for KYC verification, we need to make a one-time non-refundable payment of 200 rupees. Within 3 to 4 business days, we will receive a message saying whether the account is activated or rejected. If all business-related details are entered properly, most likely it will be accepted. First, search for Razorpay on Google and go to razorpay.com. Click the sign up button and enter your email address, then set a password. You will receive an OTP in your email. Enter that. Next, verify contact details by entering your mobile number and the OTP received. Then enter your full name properly. Next, they will ask on which platform you plan to use Razorpay, Android app, iOS app, WhatsApp, SMS, email payment links, or social media integration. Since we are building an e-commerce website, select website and continue. Now it asks for your website link. If you've seen my previous videos, you'll know I bought this domain for demo purposes. The domain is abc-business.shop. I enter it here. Whether it's a payment partner or shipping partner, your website should be at least up and running. Add basic product details for what you plan to sell. Also ensure that privacy policy, terms and conditions, and refund policy pages are properly created and linked in the footer. Usually both shipping and payment partners will check your website to understand what products you are selling. So before signing up, make sure your domain is active and your website is at least minimally ready. It doesn't need to be fully complete, just enough for verification. Now click next. On the left side, you will see onboarding steps, basic details, business details, and KYC details. Once you provide these 3 sets of details, it's enough. I have already entered basic details, reviewed them, and click it continue. Next is business details. First, it asks for business type. If your business is registered, select registered. Since this is for demo purposes, I select unregistered. Then it asks for PAN card details. I enter them and verify. Next, selecting your brand name is very important. This is the name customers will see during checkout, payment links, UPI transactions, and QR code payments. Set this name properly. Your brand name and personal name can be different. If you use your personal name, customers may get confused or have trust issues during payment. So always use your business or brand name. If you are an influencer and your audience knows your personal name, you can use that. Here I select other and enter a proper business name like ABC Business Shop, then continue. Next, review business details and continue. Now we need to provide KYC details. This is very important for account activation. Razorpay handles KYC verification within the platform. Enter details correctly, enter the mobile number linked to your PAN card, and verify via OTP. Next, upload your ID proof. If you have a soft copy, upload it directly. Or you can use DigiLocker, a government app, to fetch documents quickly. Since I have DigiLocker, I choose that option. Log in to DigiLocker, enter OTP, then your security pin, and continue. Now Razorpay requests access to certain details from DigiLocker. You can allow or deny it. Here I select Aadhaar and PAN card and allow access. DigiLocker shares the data with Razorpay and Razorpay verifies it. It shows identity verification successful. Now continue. Next, confirm your business category. By default, it selected media and entertainment and books, which is incorrect for us. Since we are building an e-commerce site selling t-shirts, we update it. Select e-commerce as the main category. Then choose a subcategory. If not listed, click show all. Since we are selling t-shirts, select fashion and lifestyle. Next, it asks for average delivery time. Usually it's 3 to 4 days. So I select 0 to 7 days. You should answer based on your business and product type. For custom or handmade products, delivery time may be longer. Since my t-shirts are ready in stock, I choose 0 to 7 days. Now we need to enter bank account details where payments will be settled. Enter account number and IFSC code. IFSC code is the branch code of your bank. You can find it via Google or in your passbook. After entering details, they send 1 rupee to verify the account. Once received, received, your bank account is linked. Finally, we have completed basic details, business details and KYC details. If everything is correct, click Submit Application. After submission, you cannot edit details. Since everything is correct, I submit the application. Now we need to pay 200 rupees as a one-time non-refundable fee. This is because KYC verification is manually reviewed by a person. I pay the amount by scanning the QR code using Razorpay payment gateway. Payment status updates and it asks to refresh. I reload the page and it's done. What it says here is that the application is under review. Now I have submitted the application. It shows that your application has been submitted. They are saying that within 3 to 4 days, they will inform whether your Razorpay account will be activated or rejected. Meanwhile, if your customer base is mostly within India, you don't need this step. But if you have customers from foreign countries who will also make payments, you can enable international payments here. Razorpay provides that support. I click on the Unlock International button. When I click it, it asks for a purpose code. Based on RBI compliance, we need to select the appropriate purpose code for our business category. If you know it, select it. For now, since I don't know, I click Skip for now. Finally, it says your application has been submitted. As mentioned earlier, it will take 3 to 4 working days. Meanwhile, it suggests exploring the test dashboard. I click on Explore Test Dashboard. Here you can see an orange announcement saying you are in test mode and cannot receive real money. That means during these 3 to 4 days of review, we can use this time to test whether the payment gateway works correctly on our website. Using this test account, we can trigger test payments. We can check whether orders are placed properly, payments are processed, refunds work, and where it redirects if a payment fails. All these can be tested properly in the WooCommerce WordPress website. At the bottom left, there is a test mode toggle, but we cannot turn it off now because it says activation is required. Since the account is under review, we cannot activate it yet. Once the account is activated, we can handle real money. I click OK. They will send terms of service and privacy policy documents to the registered email. We can verify those documents. They will contain all the details about what to do and what not to do. You can also upload that document to ChatGPT and get a summary. In my case, during this process, I received an email from Razorpay saying my account was activated. When I clicked the button, it said, "Congratulations, your KYC has been successfully approved." All the details I entered were correct, and after review, they activated my account. Now I click Start Accepting Payments. It shows that my account is activated and redirects to the plan page. On the plan page, there are 3 plans. You can choose monthly or yearly. These plans are mainly to reduce transaction fees. For example, the standard plan is free. If your monthly sales are up to 5,000 rupees, there is 0% transaction fee. Above 5,000 rupees, they charge 2.5% per transaction. Next is the Plus plan, which costs 499 rupees per month. You should calculate whether the 2.5% fee exceeds 500 rupees per month. If it exceeds 500 rupees, it's better to take the Plus plan. Otherwise, you can stay on the free plan. In the Plus plan, up to 30,000 rupees monthly sales have 0 transaction fees. Above 30,000 rupees, they charge 1.9% per transaction. Then there is the Pro plan for 2,200 rupees per month. If your 1.9% fees exceed 2,200 rupees, it's better to choose the Pro plan. Otherwise, you can stay in the Plus plan. This is the basic calculation. You can also copy this data and use tools like Perplexity for deeper analysis. Provide inputs like product cost, selling price, profit, shipping cost, and transaction fees. Then ask which plan is best. It will analyze based on different order volumes. Based on that, you can decide. For me, the standard plan is enough, so I select Keep Standard. It shows standard is now active. Now the test mode toggle is gone, meaning the account is activated. Scroll down and you will see Reveal Live API keys. An OTP is sent to my mobile, and after entering it, the key ID and key secret are shown. This is very important. It is shown only once. If you close it, it will disappear. So download and save it locally. Then go to Plugins, click Add New, install and activate Razorpay for WooCommerce. Go to Settings and it will open WooCommerce settings. Enter the key ID and key secret there. After saving changes, Razorpay is successfully integrated into your WordPress WooCommerce website. How to sign up, do KYC verification, install the WordPress plugin and set up the payment gateway. We saw all that. Now we are going to see how to sign up for the delivery partner Shiprocket and do KYC verification. Now first, search Shiprocket on Google. Go to shiprocket.in. Click Try for free at the top right and enter your mobile number. Click Continue. You will get an OTP on your mobile. Enter it and verify your number. Here, it automatically picked my name. This is because earlier, I had used this number as billing details for another order through a partner. Since the number is linked, Shiprocket fetched the name automatically. If not, you will have to enter basic details manually. Now I click Complete your business account. Enter full name, company name, email ID and PIN code. Then proceed. Next, it asks how you would describe your business. Whether you already run an e-commerce business, just starting or running offline time business. Since I'm just starting, I select the first option. Then it asks how many orders you processed last month. Since I'm starting now, I select have not shipped yet. Next, it asks from which platforms customers will place orders. Since we are building an e-commerce website, I select website and enter my domain. If you use multiple channels, you can select multiple options like Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, etc. But for now, I select only website, then proceed. Since we entered basic details, our Shiprocket account is created. Next step is to click complete your KYC. It again asks about GST number. If you have it, select and enter it. Then it asks whether it is an individual or small business. I select individual. Enter Aadhaar card details and proceed. You will get an OTP to the mobile linked with Aadhaar. Enter it. After that, it shows verification successful. This is Aadhaar verification, not full KYC. For full KYC verification, if you enter business/GST details, you will get an email to complete it. Here it shows KYC verified because I selected individual. You will also see an option upgrade your KYC now. To upgrade, you need to enter your GST number. Enter GST number, verify OTP and proceed. Now it shows KYC verified. You will also get a WhatsApp message successfully updated and verified. Even after this, you will receive an email asking to complete KYC verification. From the email, click and upload proofs. You will see the page complete your KYC. Select whether it's individual or company. I select sole proprietorship. If partnership, more documents will be required. Now upload documents. Document 1, Aadhaar card. Enter ID, full name, upload front and back images. Document 2, PAN card. Enter ID, full name, upload front and back images. Then upload a selfie for manual verification. After that, click submit documents. It says verification will take 2 to 3 business days, up to 72 hours. After submission, it shows KYC has been successfully submitted and for verification. Again, you need to wait 2 to 3 days like Razorpay. But unlike Razorpay, you don't need to pay 200 rupees here. Once verified, you will receive a WhatsApp message successfully updated and verified. That means your account is ready to process orders. After KYC verification, go to your Shiprocket account, set your brand name and upload your website logo. These details will appear in labels and tracking pages, so it's important. Next, check current plan details. We are currently on the free plan. For example, sending a 500 gram package costs around 32 rupees. Courier partners are around 20 plus in free plan, 30 plus in paid plans. You can choose the most cost-effective delivery partner. Shiprocket acts like a bridge between you and multiple courier partners. You can select a courier partner manually for each order and pay through Shiprocket. You can manage all orders here. Once you process an order, the delivery partner will come to your pickup location and collect the order. In this section, the paid plan starts at basic 1000 rupees per month, where the cost reduces by 2 rupees per 500 grams, meaning it becomes 30 rupees. After that, it again reduces by 2 rupees per 500 grams to 28 rupees. Then again reduces by 1 rupee per 500 grams to 27 rupees. This is set up to a maximum of 3000 rupees per month. Now, how we usually calculate is, if you are paying 1000 rupees per month, calculate based on total orders and the 2 rupees reduction per 0.5 kilograms and decide at the end of the month using your income and expenses sheet whether this 1000 rupees plan is worth it or not. Until then, staying on the free lite plan is best. But there are some extra options in the paid plan. For example, there is sales channel integration. Since we are only integrating our website, one channel is enough, so the free plan is sufficient. But if you want to integrate Shiprocket into multiple channels like Instagram, WhatsApp automatically, then it's better to go for the paid plan, because in the paid plan you can add up to 2 to 7 channels. Similarly, there is multiple user login and role management. For example, if you have completed full KYC verification and set up your bank account and you don't want to share your main account with the receptionist or order manager, then the paid plan is useful. You can create separate accounts for them with limited access so they can process orders without sharing your main admin login credentials. If you have fewer orders, you won't need all that. For now, the free plan is enough for me. Most useful features are already available in the free plan. The reason there are many options in the free plan is because you pay per order, so that itself is profit for them. Next, an important step is setting up the pickup address. Click add pickup address. You can also set address tags like home, work or warehouse. You can manually enter it or use my exact location. Enter your mobile number and you will get a WhatsApp message. Click I want to share my location and share your location. Once shared, it will update automatically. You can set whether it is home, work or warehouse. Check all the details below to make sure everything is correct. Also verify details you set during account creation. Next, operational timing is very important. When an order comes, the delivery partner will come for pickup. You can set which days and time they should come. For example, Monday to Friday from 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can set that your staff will be available during that time. Delivery partners will be notified to pick up within that time. If they miss that time, they will come the next day. Next is labels. When an order comes, we print and stick a label on it. All details about what should be in the label and its format are available here. Set everything and save. Default settings are already enabled. you can review and adjust if needed. Next, billing invoice details. You will need to enter and verify those too. For account security, you can enable two-factor authentication. Finally, label settings. These determine how labels are printed and attached, or whether an invoice is included inside the package. It asks whether you want a document label or standard label. For now, we can keep it as standard. Now, an important thing is the wallet at the top right. Payments will be made from this wallet, so you need to load money into it. For example, the 32 rupees per 500 grams cost will be deducted from here. If you add 200 rupees initially, they give an extra 50 rupees bonus. So you'll have 250 rupees in your Shiprocket balance. Now we need to add Shiprocket to our website. Go to your WordPress website, click plugins, then add plugin and search for Shiprocket. Install and activate it. After that, go to Shiprocket settings. It will take you to WooCommerce shipping tab to Shiprocket configuration. Here it says sign up Shiprocket and get API keys. Since we already signed up, log into your Shiprocket account. Go to setup and manage and click channels. In the free plan, only one channel can be linked. Click connect new channel and enter basic details like channel name and brand logo. You will automatically get consumer key and consumer secret. Enable sync so that when an order is placed on your WordPress website, it reflects here. Only then delivery partners can pick up orders. Keep other settings default. Set whether you offer cash on delivery or not. Click update channel and test connection. Then click sign up Shiprocket and get API key. It will show Shiprocket account linked successfully. Since we were already logged in, it connected automatically. Now the integration ID is picked. Next is fallback shipping rate. For example, if your product weight around 500 grams and costs 32 rupees, you can set 40 rupees as a buffer. Save everything and reload. That's it for setting up Shiprocket. Next, we will create a cost-effective website and link the domain. Finally, as a customer, we will place an order properly. We will see how they come to pick it up from warehouse. We will see how they deliver it to the customer location. Hosting providers having many, but in this there is cost-effective and reliable is Hostinger. Also, Hostinger is sponsor of this video. If you use my link in the description and use the coupon code ANSIF, you will get an extra 10% off. Once you sign up for hosting, you will get these dashboard details. The process of signing up is very simple. Create an account like how you normally create an email address. Now you can choose which hosting plan is best for you. I have chosen the business web hosting plan. I am going to create a WordPress website in this. Now I click on continue creating or migrating a website. I click on continue. We are going to create this from scratch, not migrate. Now it is asking what is the language of the WordPress admin. Obviously I have selected English. I have set the WordPress admin email and password. Next I click on next. Now it is asking if I can create a website through AI or use pre-built websites and themes. We cannot create a reliable e-commerce website using AI. So I choose the option of pre-built websites and themes. Now there are many templates showing here. Since I don't want these options like pre-built websites, I select user theme instead. Similarly, I select do not install plugins. Next we are purchasing a domain name, right? We have already purchased a domain name called abc-business.shop. I am going to post that video here. Now let's see how to get a domain name in Namecheap. First we can set our brand name. After setting it, you can buy it from .com or any other extension you want. Usually AI companies use .ai. App companies use .app. .com has a global audience. .in is India. You would have researched about it. For now, I am buying this domain name for this video. So I am going to buy a very cost-effective dummy domain name. abcbusiness.shop is the cheapest one. It costs 88 rupees. When we purchase it in the final, it will cost us 105 rupees or 106 rupees. Now I am giving an add to cart. After giving the add to cart, I am going to check out. We can set the years here. If we set it as 7 years, it will cost us 21,000 rupees. Now we can change it to 1 year or 2 years. Now it is very cheap for first year. For now, it is enough for me because it is a dummy process. I am clicking on it and purchasing it. You can add other add-on services if you want. I don't need anything. For now, I have 97% off in first year. I am confirming the order. The amount is $1.18. It will be 105 rupees. Everything is correct. I am giving the pay now. The order has been processed. That's it. I have purchased the domain name. It says thank you for your purchase. Now we have purchased the domain name. I am entering that domain name here. First, I am entering abc-business.shop. Then I am entering I own this domain. We can set it like that. You have purchased this domain in a different provider. So you can verify it before connecting to your domain. We can see that at the end. We can see how easily we can verify and launch the website. For now, I am giving next. The files of our website are there, right? It is asking which data server it should be stored in. Now we have to see where our customer base or our base is. We have to select the nearest place for that. Only then our website files will be served quickly. Only if it is served quickly, our website will load quickly. The performance will also be good. So what I am doing is, since my audience is in the Indian base, I am choosing the data server in India. I am giving next. Now WordPress is installed. Basic setup is also done. After this basic setup is done, WordPress has been automatically reloaded for us. Here, as you can see, many plugins have been installed by default. That's why you are seeing a dashboard like this. I am going to appearance themes and and I am deleting the unnecessary extra 2 themes. We can see the total complete process next time. But first, we have to clean up. Let 2025 theme be there. In plugins, Hostinger's plugins are available here. If any plugin has been updated, give it immediately because we are going to start it now. So it is better to give an update. Hostinger's easy onboarding. You can keep it if you need it or you can remove it. What I am doing now is Sitekit by Google all-in-one SEO. I will leave it as it is because it is a plugin that can be used for such plugins. On the top menu, Hostinger has onboarding. If you follow this onboarding correctly, you can complete your total website and launch it. Without going into this onboarding flow, I will tell you next time what you can do properly. In Hostinger, we have added a domain called abcbusiness.shop. Add this name server properly. We got an email like that, so we can finally add this name server. Now we can come to the real creation process of our website. Now we can go into appearance themes. In that, I will give an ad theme. What I do is there is a theme called Blocksy. This is my personal recommended theme. The reason is by default, all the details required for e-commerce are available in this. Many themes are available. If you go into it and look at each theme, it will consume a lot of time for you. Instead of that, you can install a reliable theme. I have already used this theme in a client website. Since it is reliable, I have used this theme. I will search for this theme and install and activate it. Now there is a companion plugin for this. We have to install and activate that too. Once it is installed and activated, a menu called Blocksy will appear on the left side in our WordPress dashboard. Before that, I will see the preview of each website here. I will select the e-commerce menu and scroll down. I like this particular website design. The reason is by default, all the details required for e-commerce websites are available in this. So I selected it. 2 options are asked. Which page builder do you choose? Is it Gutenberg or Elementor? I choose Elementor. The reason is it will be a little more effective. You can edit it easily. So I selected it. I will give next. Everything is installed and set up properly now. After 1 or 2 minutes, it will be set up completely. Then I will give the view site here. Here, what is the need for a proper e-commerce website? By default, all of them are shown here in front of us. We can customize this. We can edit it. We can do anything here. Okay, so far we have finished all the basic setups. We can also install some extra add-on plugins. If we do all that, the e-commerce website will become more effective. The first thing I do is I go to plugins, add plugin. In search plugin, we can add a wish list. You would have already seen this wish list in Amazon, Flipkart and Hot Symbol. If we click on it, we will be added to the list. Later, we can decide whether to purchase the product or not. We can see about that. That option is this WooCommerce wish list. We can search it here. I will install and activate it. Like this, you would have seen multiple color choices in Amazon, Flipkart and other popular e-commerce websites. If you take a t-shirt, it will have multiple colors, multiple sizes. We have to make it visible properly. Only then that particular variation, that particular color, customers can choose and click on it. For that, what we can do is variations patches for WooCommerce. We can install and activate the plugin. Similarly, if our customers want to review our product and submit it on our website, for that a plugin is needed. That is customer reviews for WooCommerce is a plugin. I will install and activate it. Similarly, you would have seen it in popular e-commerce websites. If we check the pin code for this particular location, whether delivery is available or not, we will know. To enable that option on our website, there is a plugin called iNext Woo Pin Code Checker. We can activate that as well. In this manually, we can select a specific area and in this particular area, we can deliver. We can set it like that. For that, we can select all the pin codes in that area or we can select the total area and we can say that there is a total delivery in this area. Now we have installed the theme. We have added the must-need plugins. We have added the extra functionality plugins. Now what is next? We can start editing for real. We can connect Shiprocket. We can connect Razorpay. We can edit it totally and properly and get ready for the launch of our website. First, Shiprocket, we have already signed up and activated it, right? What we are going to do for that is by clicking add new in plugins, I will search for Shiprocket. I will install and activate it. After that, in the plugins list, there is Shiprocket, right? Click on its settings. That is in the WooCommerce settings. In shipping, we will go to a tab called Shiprocket app configuration. If we scroll here, our integration ID is very important. We have already signed up Shiprocket and activated the account. Sign up shiprocket.in and get API keys. Click on that. In the pop-up above, what it says is Shiprocket account linked successfully. That is what it says. I will give it to us. Here you can see the integration ID. I have also entered my phone number here. You can enter all the other details and all the necessary details here. Here we can also enter the shipping rate. That is by default we can set it as we are charging fully. In Shiprocket we have already seen it. We have put it as we are charging 32 rupees for half kilo. If you are purchasing a product above a limit that is above 1000 rupees, you can set a limit. If the value of the total order is above this amount, you can do free shipping. You can set it like that. We can take those shipping charges. The reason is that we have already set the profit in the product. If there is free shipping only when the product is sold in multiples, that is an extra advantage. There is a chance that another product will be sold extra. Now we have completely connected Shiprocket. Next is Razorpay. In Razorpay, what we can do is click on settings in WooCommerce and click on payments. We have not properly set any payment method yet. So here you see more payments available options. Popular payment providers are on top. Stripe, PayPal, all these are there. But we have already signed up as a Razorpay payment gateway partner. We got an approval from them. Now what we are going to do is, in more payment options, Razorpay is the first we can activate it here. After activating it, there is a button called Complete Setup. We can click on that. It goes exactly into the settings of the Razorpay payment gateway. In this, key ID and key secret are very important. After activating it, I have told you where to take this key ID and key secret. You have downloaded that key ID and key secret, right? You can give it here. If we save it, our Razorpay account will be activated. Just add a dummy product and in proceed to checkout. In this place, there is an option called Pay by Razorpay. We can also give cash on delivery. We can keep it disabled. Now UPI cards. Now I will click on the Razorpay option. There is a Pay by Razorpay option called UPI cards, the total details of this card. If we scan this UPI QR code and pay it, it will automatically be placed. If not, cards, net banking and wallets are all available. You can see all the details here. Now we have installed the basic theme on our website. We have installed the long plugins. We have Shiprocket and Razorpay both. Now let's add a real product with multiple variations and check all the functionalities of the plugins. I go to products and attributes. In these attributes, we have to add color. We can add this color in the image type. Now we are selling t-shirts, right? We have available multiple colors of t-shirts when we show the in multiple options. Next is size. Have to select any type in, then we add that attribute. Now we have added both colors and sizes. Now we can configure the color. To configure the, click on configure terms. After that we have to add the name of the color is dark navy. We have image of and set the navy color here. Similarly, the next color is deep maroon color. We can upload that image here. Visually we can see the t-shirt. So we can upload the next. We can configure the size. We add 4 sizes: small, medium, large, extra large. Before adding the product, we have added the attributes. Now we can add the attribute. For example, product, and I have added the variable product, the attribute here. Similarly, we have the product here. Now I'm going to choose a color. I'm going to select all the colors that are there. There are 2 colors in this, dark navy and deep maroon. Select that too. Now I'm going to add save attributes. Next is size. I'm going to select all the sizes. I've taken all the sizes: large, medium, small, extra large. Now I'm going to add save attributes. That's it. Now that we've added attributes, let's move on to the next variations. Now in variations, we have to give generate variations. For example, if we add 2 colors, we've added 4 sizes. In these 2 colors, 4 sizes are added for each color. 4 sizes for maroon and 4 sizes for navy. For example, if we click the generate button here, what do we get? It generates all the possible variations in all the sizes. Now if we click one, do you see the image here? In that image, we have to upload that particular size plus that particular color. After that, we can add the regular price, regular sales price. The regular price is 300 rupees. We can say that we are selling it for 250 rupees after discounting. We can add whether this is available in stock or not. Before that, we can add weight and dimensions. Now if a particular t-shirt has multiple product images, you can choose a custom image gallery like this. Choose that and edit it. You have to fill in all the variations like this. I've already filled in one variation. Now I've filled in all the variations. Now I'm going to give save changes. Similarly, you can generate the short description of the product and properly charge it here and upload it here. Then finally upload a good product image on the right side here. The reason is that if you click on this product image, it will come as a single product. Then upload a very important good image here. After that, you can choose the product category. We can set it as t-shirts, sneakers, jackets or accessories. Even if this product category is not available, you can add a new one. Now I'm going to set a category called new arrivals. After that, you can also add product tags. It will be in small details, right? You can add tags to all the things that you think users may search. For example, they search for oversized t-shirts, right? Now I've set it to be oversized. Okay, now we've entered all the details. I'll click on this link. After clicking, the swatches are properly here. The title is there and the image is properly uploaded. We installed the pin code checker plugin and wishlist plugin, right? Its functionality is properly here. After that, the product description, short description, everything comes. Now if I hover over the mouse like this, it will hover properly. Now I'm going to choose the color. Similarly, I'm going to choose the size. Now I can give add to cart. The reason is that if you haven't selected anything before, you can't give add to cart. Only if you choose the proper color and size, you will know which product you are going to purchase. Next, let's see how to customize the plugins we have installed for extra functionality. First, I go to this page. The swatches, colors and size are very small. So what we can do is, there are swatches settings in Get Woo plugins. I'll go into those options. In styling, it is in 30 pixels. I'll double it. I'll make it 60 pixels. I'll increase the point size and save it. If you save and reload here we have proper very large sizes. Before this, it was very small. Now it looks effective. Similarly, the pin code. When I checked the pin code, it didn't work effectively. There is a menu on the left called Woo pin code checker. I'll click on that settings. What it says is add zone in shipping. Now I'm in shipping. In add shipping zone, I'm setting the name of the shipping zone as local. This is not everywhere. I will deliver deliver only in this specific pin code. We can collect and store it here, or we can select a particular region. Now there is a free shipping option. If the minimum order amount is 499 rupees, we can bear shipping charges. As a business owner, to motivate them to purchase at least 500 rupees, we can enable these settings. I have set this as basic. In many sites, only if there is the value of the total order, they will do free shipping. You can do such settings here. I'll add that and save it. After saving, what I'm doing here is the multiple pin codes I entered. I'll enter a pin code here. As soon as I enter, delivery is available to this area. If I want, I can change a number and check we are not delivering to this area. We can tell the customers properly. By entering their pin code, we can tell if we are delivering to that pin code area or not. After that, here is the wish list. I'll give add to wish list. Where are those options available? In the left menu, there is a wish list. It is available there. There are many options available here. You can change many settings here. You can change those settings and save it. Now I'm giving add to wish list. A page is created. If I click on that page, I'll come to a separate page like this. It will come as my wish list page. You can share this page with your friends. Which product can we buy from this? Give a recommendation like that. We can send a link to this page. We can ask them and get it. After that, very important settings have come. Go to settings in WooCommerce. We have to set the country. We have to set the currency. For country in India, we can select Tamil Nadu because we operate from here. After that, for currency, if there is a dollar, I'll change it to Indian rupees. Now I'm reloading. It has changed to Indian rupees. Likewise, there is a tab called site visibility. If you go into that, it will be enabled in the coming zone. You can change it live and change it. Next, let's look at the page edit of the website. Now we are in the dashboard. I'll click on pages from there. In pages, we can customize each list of pages here. We can edit this content in the left side. There is a title called brand new collection. We can click on it and change the text. You can see what changes are happening in real time. Likewise, I'll click on each content here. We can change that icon. We can also change the content, the text of this button. We can also change the link where it should go. Likewise, if you look at this style tab, in total, this background image, it is set here. After selecting it, I can select and upload different images here. Next, in the next section, we can change the 4 contents and icons in this section. Everything will be simple and effective. We can select and edit all the products and images here properly. In this particular section, there is an image signed with this. The image of this business owner, you can upload your signature here. You can replace their content. Likewise, shortcuts with product listings will come here. How does this product list properly? How many accounts are there? Everything is here. Limit, has pagination or not. We can set everything through this shortcut. There are different settings available for that. What we can do for that is, in this place, there is a link called appearance customize. If you click on it, a page like this will be loaded. Now, in general options, header, footer, sidebar, color, typography, general, we can edit all the general pages from here. We can also customize the layout from here. Total layout, that is total width. How much space is needed on the right and left sides? If you want to load it on a laptop, you have to take this size. If it's a tablet, this size. If it's a mobile, this size. We can customize it as such. Now I'm coming into the header. If you look inside the header, there are proper arrangements. That is logo on the left side, menu in the center, search on the right side. There is an account, there is a cart. Likewise, if you click on the top row, if you look at this place, there is an HTML. In that, don't miss our holiday offer, up to 50% off. We can edit the content from here. Likewise, the social media icons in the top row, we can edit here. If our customers want our multiple social media accounts to find out from here, we have to set it easily. So all the social media accounts at the top, we can link here. Our email address, WhatsApp business, you can add it properly. Likewise, here, icon size, icon color, we can choose everything here. We can save it. Now we can upload our logo from here. The logo is, I have created a dummy logo. I will set it here. We can increase the size of the logo from here. Using this slider, I will increase it now. Then the layout designs of this header, how should the designs of this menu be? We can set it here as such. There are many options given in this. You do not need to have coding knowledge. If you want to do any customization in this, basically if you read these settings visually, what options can we change in this? We know that. Even the icon of this cart, different icons, we can set and save it. We can also publish it. Now next is footer. We can easily edit every content in each column here. Here the menus in this account, then the menus in shipping, then in contact, your phone number, your address, we can set everything here. Then you can replace the logo in the footer from here. Then below there is an option called core. I click on menus. These menus are the important menus in the top bar above. That's it. Now the page called service, usually we do not need an e-commerce website. We can change it and publish it. Any text here, any link here, you can easily customize it. Now our website is ready. I scroll and show. I select a particular t-shirt from this. I enter the size and colors. I add the quantity. Then I check the delivery location. It says that delivery is available here. Now I'm going to put a real test order. Instead of putting 300 rupees for this, finally let's check if the coupon code works. For that, I download the coupon code. How much is it? In marketing, there is a thing called coupons. I click on it and add a new coupon. I set a title like summer sale, fixed cart discount. I set it like that. How much should we discount in this? That is, in total, even if you purchase for 1000 rupees, even if you purchase for 500 rupees, the coupon amount amount will be reduced by 150 rupees. We can set it like that. Similarly, allow free shopping. Can we do it here or not? We can set it like that. The expiry date of this coupon, that is, for example, if the sales should be until Diwali, the date of Diwali, you can set it exactly here. If the coupon code is added above that, it won't work. Now, there is a usage restriction that the product in this particular category will not be applied, or already these customers have availed a lot. So, we can block the email address here. For those who come through the account in this email address, this coupon code is not valid, or this particular brand, premium brands, will reduce the profit margin for us. If we want to reduce again from that, for the brands of that product, the coupon code will not be available. We can set it like that. Then minimum spend is there, maximum spend is there, minimum up to 1000 rupees. Only if they have the value of the total order, this coupon code will be valid. We can set it like that. Whatever we think, all the customizations, we can customize in this coupon code. Then next, there is a usage limit. A particular user only once can avail this coupon code. We can set it like that. Now what I am doing is, there is this title. This title is this coupon code. So I will edit the coupon code title again and save it. I will enter this coupon code here. Now the total value is 335 rupees. I will apply this coupon code. After applying, it has changed to 189 rupees. The coupon code has also been taken properly. Now I have to reduce this coupon code. To put a test order, what I am doing is, I will change the coupon amount from 150 rupees to 320 rupees because this is a test order. Now I will apply the same coupon again. The total value of this order is 40 rupees. I am going to buy this region for 40 rupees. I have set it like that. We have to enter the billing details. That is, all the details of which address should be delivered will be in this. I will do that totally, or if it is shipped to a different address, we can select it here. The billing address will be different, shipping will be different. We can set it here. Now what I am doing is, in Razorpay, I will pay this 40 rupees for real. I will scan this QR code and pay from here. It has been paid. This payment transaction ID also comes here. After checking out, we have the details of the total page where the order is placed. Here we have the order number, which date we purchased, which email address, how much amount, in which payment method we paid. After that, total orders, tax, shipping, discount, subtotal, all together, how much is the final amount, billing address, shipping address. In this page, it has been shown clearly. Now the customer who placed this particular order, payment successful, like that. The total email details will go to them. Now as a business owner, if I go to Shiprocket, if I go to orders, if I reload, a new order has come here because it is automatically in syncing. Here all the information has come here. From our order ID to whom we are going to deliver, what is their address, all the details, our customer details have come here. From here we can download the invoice. This invoice we have to print out properly, put it in the order package, we have to give it to the customer. That's why we have put it here. There are some missing details. In that I have added the value of the provider here, I have set it. Now we have downloaded the invoice, this is that invoice. Properly we have got the title of ABC business, business name, tax invoice, these total details will go to that particular customer. Now as a business owner, we have to process this order. That is, we have to ship it from here. So what I did was, I gave ship now. Initially to Shiprocket, for the first shipment, they are giving 20% offer. So for that new 20, I have applied the coupon code. Now here multiple recommended shipment partners are available here. Here in the recommended, Amazon prepaid service is also available. Similarly, delivery air, delivery service, here the rating of the delivery partner comes. Now similarly, auto scheduled pickup is also available. Tomorrow they will pick up the order from us. After that, after processing, they will deliver it to the customer. Now for this chargeable weight, for that, for half kilo, they are asking 40 rupees. Already this 40 rupees, we will get it from the customers. That 40 rupees is here. Now I am choosing this Amazon partner. Now we have to pay this 40 rupees. From work, the option to pay is also here. I am paying from here. Scanning, it has been paid. Now I can give ship now. If I click the ship now button, it loads like this. It has come in the category of ready to ship. That is, from the new tab, it has come in the category of ready to ship. Now there is an option called download label. This label, we have to stick it on top of the package. It should be properly stuck. It should be in thermal pasting. Like that, here warnings are telling us. We take the printout from the sticker printer, cut it properly. We can stick it on top of the delivery package. It should also be properly stuck. In a cover, in a package, you should not print it out as a paper. It should be properly placed. It should be stuck in that order. That is their requirement. I say okay to that. As we have already downloaded the invoice, we have to download it properly. In total, these two details are needed. Invoice is also needed. Label is also needed. These two details are important. If we have downloaded and printed it out to package our product and keep it inside, these two details are enough. Then there is a download manifest. Each delivery partner is asking for this. Some people are not asking. When I deliver, the delivery partner who picked it up, he said he did not need this. Still, it is safer. You can keep it. It is safe. If you process multiple orders, you will get an idea. Do you want this manifest or not? According to me, I did not need it in the first order. That is what I found out. Now it has moved from ready to ship. Now we have downloaded these three details. purpose. One is this should be properly stuck. That is the file, that is the label. Do you see Amazon's label? The second is we are going to give that particular customer tax invoice document. Then manifest. Who is this? The person who comes to pick up the delivery. To give these details to him, this manifest file is needed. This is not needed. Now if you see from Redditor ship to pick up and manifest to the tab, our order has gone. Now if you come to this tab whenever you want to the pickup location, they will pick up the order. That is the meaning. That is by tomorrow. If you come to the pickup schedule, what is the date? Today is the date. So before they come, I should have packed the order properly. In this, if I click on this particular order, with this order, all the necessary details are available here. This order, even now, we can cancel it as a business owner. Now if you see to the customer, the order is packed because we have said that the shipment is ready. So what has gone to the customer? You have ordered that site. They have already packed your order. Now if the delivery partner picks up, the work is over. That is the meaning. The tracking page will also come. If I click on this tracking page, properly in our map, our order is being processed. Amazon shipping partner is going to give us the order. Now pickup generated has come. That is, on the business side, what did the business owner do? He packed the order. Those who pick up must pick up. That is the meaning. From Shiprocket, you will get a message in WhatsApp. That is, since the shipment is Shiprocketed, the first shipment usually takes up to 3 working days. That is what they have said. But in my case, they picked up on the same day. Now, how do we pack the next order? Let's see. Now, to pack this order, I have said 3 documents. 1 manifest, 2 tax invoice document, then Amazon label. I have printed out these 3 now. I have printed out the other 2 documents in a normal A4 sheet. But this Amazon label, for this video purpose, I have bought this A4 sheet with the sticker itself. The rate for this is 10 rupees. In the offline market, you have to buy a single piece. This is not a proper profitable method for us. They process a lot of orders. They have a separate printer. That paper will be a sticker paper. It will be properly printed out and will come in that size. So what I did was, since I wanted to show you, I bought an A4 sticker paper and printed it out. We can scissor this properly and stick it. I have printed out these 3 documents. Next is the delivery cover. You can purchase it locally or from Amazon. You can ask for delivery cover from the local market. This is available from Amazon. But they say the pack of 10 is this much. If you ask from the local plastic cover market, it will be even more effective. You can check the size of your product. Accordingly, there are multiple sizes of delivery covers available. Match the sizes and get the correct delivery courier cover. There are 2 stickers available here. If you peel the sticker and stick it, it will be properly locked. Next is the cover here. Stick the Amazon label inside. There is a production layer on the delivery cover. I will show you now. I will scissor the Amazon label and stick it inside. It is properly locked. I have taken a dummy t-shirt as an example. I have kept the t-shirt inside and printed out the tax invoice. I have folded it and kept it inside. Now I will peel the cover and stick it. Check on both sides to see if it is properly stuck. This delivery cover is waterproof, so it is very important to stick it properly. Make sure that the water does not go inside. You cannot say which weather condition they will deliver. They will deliver safely, but you should check if it is properly stuck on the safer side. Once I packed it properly, I got a call from the pickup partner. I got a call from Amazon. They told me that I have come to your location. I gave them the manifest document, but they said no. We had put an Amazon label on top, right? They scanned it and gave me an update that we have picked up. Now what has happened to the next customer? An email has gone that the order has been picked up successfully. So we gave it to the delivery partner, right? Because we updated it in their system, the customer has received the data that the order has been picked up. If you look at the tracking page, they gave the expected delivery date and updated the status of the order. We can see all the location details here. If you see how the next status is applied, it says that the order has been shipped. If you go back to the tracking page, the expected delivery date is correct. It has changed to in transit mode. If you scroll down, you can see all the small updates. Then what happens the next day? There was an email saying expected today, out of delivery. That is, it has been transited to the customer's location. Because they scanned the product in the nearest warehouse in that location, it came out of delivery. Now what happens the next day? The order is being delivered to the customer. Now the delivery partner has come to the customer's location. Now they have scanned this and delivered this package to our customer. If we open this now, it is the same as how we packed it. Our t-shirt and our tax invoice document are inside. The order status has changed immediately. It says that the order has been delivered. If we open the tracking page in our package, it says that the order has been delivered. We can also submit the customer that the order has been delivered. We can also see the total log of this particular order. We can see what happens every time. After 2 to 3 days as a business owner, I received the payment. We received an email and an SMS saying that I processed from the Razorpay platform to my bank. Now we have completed the website. Now we can connect the domain. To connect the domain, I will come to the hostings dashboard. Here it says that the domain is not working. I will click on the check guide. If you come to this place, it says Open DNS Management. The system has found out that we have purchased this domain from Namecheap. What we can do next is to log into Namecheap and go to the details of the ABC business domain. Now I have added 2 screens to this. It says Update Name Server. We can call this name server. In the name name server, we can go to custom DNS. I will enter the name server 1 and name server 2 and click on it. It is loading. Now the DNS server says that it will take up to 48 hours. It says that it will take a maximum of 2 days for this process, but it will be updated within that time. Now I have updated the name server. I will click on it. Now it says that it will take up to 24 hours. I will close it. Now in the hostings dashboard, it says that the domain is connecting. Once it is connected, it will tick here. After that, I will tell you. We have entered the domain settings and added the custom name server. We have properly launched the domain. Now we have seen how to launch an e-commerce website from scratch and how to deliver real orders to our customers. Now we have seen the e-commerce website creation process completely. We have seen how to sign up and activate with the payment partner Razorpay. We have seen how to sign up with the shipping partner Shiprocket and how to activate their account by doing KYC verification. We have seen how to properly sign up with the reliable hosting platform Hostinger. Finally, we have seen how to connect the domain and launch the website. Then we have seen how to order on a customer's website and how to process that order as a business owner. We have seen how to process and pack an order and how to pick up the order to the delivery partner and deliver it to the customer's location. If you have any further doubts or if you want to see a complete process, please let us know in the comment section. See you in the next video. Thank you.